Hi, I'm Euge Valovirta, and this is about my finally ready live board, which I will mainly use with Syra. It's based on BluGuitar's AMP1 IRIDIUM. It sounds like this. Alright, pretty badass for a small rig like this. And that was just some, new riffs that we've been working with Syra. So, what do we have here? The signal chain. Chromatic tuner, bass. Then the signal goes to wah-wah here, which is a John Petrucci wah. Basic settings, there's switches and whatever, but I use the settings that it, came from, which are, I think, John Petrucci's settings. Work just fine. Then the signal goes to phase 90. Then it goes to bus SD. I like phase 90 before overdrives and distortion, kind of like wah-wah. Or not kind of, exactly like wah-wah. So I use it always before overdrives and distortions, both. Classic bus SD1, this is a new one. Taiwan, Malaysia, whatever, sounds good, it's SD. Then it goes to chorus, ensemble, which is here. Then from the chorus, it goes to the input of the BluGuitar, which is a 100-watt tube amp. And from BluGuitar, it goes to the Iconoclast Neunaber speaker emulator in, and then two line outputs. Now they go to my audio interface, left and right, and I pan them like 50% left and right, which you hear now. And in a live situation, this would go to our monitor desk on the stage. And if the stage is big, then I have a radial stereo DI here, so I can extend the cables, and it changes the signal from an unbalanced to balanced signal, XLR cable, so I can connect it to our monitor mixer on stage. This has balanced out to, or it's intelligent enough, so if you plug a GRS cable, then it recognizes it's balanced. But these are regular guitar cables. They're like 10 to 15 meters long, so And then on the effect loop, there's 1 plus dB plus booster and digital delay. They're in the loop, so the boost boosts volume, kind of like my lead volume boost. Not our front of house guy, takes care of the, lifting up the volume for leads, but this is just basically for me, because we use in-ears. So, if I need to hear myself louder, usually on the solos, I like to do that, then I just kick that in. And what else? Yeah, the Altoids. There is a truss rod for neck and some picks. Always good to have. I had this programmed, but now I figured out that because I basically use one channel. So, This is a channel switch. It goes from classic channel, which is kind of like 800, really close to my bad boy, or another 800s, and then to a clean, which I don't really use, but it's cool to have that. Actually, on one Syra song, I use kind of like clean sound. Then this boost, this is a built-in boost. It's pre-amplifier. It's kind of like Tube Screamer style. It's a little bit too fat sounding for me, but that works, you know, if I just want to have two boosts, you know, some extra feedback mayhem, cool to kick that in. And it works actually pretty well on clean stuff too, because sometimes I do like, you know, guitar solo during the show, and then I might play some clean stuff too, though this, you know, adds nice stuff. And then the reverb, it adds just a little bit reverb. So, and it's great because there's a gate. As you see, I don't have any gates because the gate that this has is great. I have it set to like, it's tight, but when you engage the reverb, it automatically switches to gate to like lighter gate. So that's really cool, you know, if you're using clean sound, you press reverb, it also changes the threshold of the gate, which is great. So the basic sound, crunch channel, it's like this, and these are the settings. I mean, I don't really have, it depends on the day, but these are like, if, you know, I have a, you know, new guitar tech or whatever, quick, you know, change, then I can just tell that, okay, put that in there, classic channel and those settings, then I'm good to go. I will tweak them, you know, if I need. So that's those. So reverb 5, treble 5, middle 6.5, bass 10, master 7, gain 6, volume on this one, I guess it's 7.5, master here 4. If it's louder, it will drive this too hard. So that's that. And then there's the side thing. So I basically have the tone almost cranked on the clean channel and on the classic channel, and then the levels are matched so that these are, you know, in balanced. The modern channel I don't use. So without anything, it sounds like this. SD is great. Check it out if I use this boost that is built in. It's a little bit to me, so SD1. Like that, and then the clean sound. It's great. Sounds great, works great, and the power, whatever it is that I have here below, so you know, all the cables are pretty neatly I put in them, and these they are just from what the old board with the pedals have. And this cable here, this is for the wireless, because we use wireless live. So this snake here, there goes this cable from the wireless, then these two cables out to the mixer, and then power to this and to this whole pedal board, because this needs a, because this is a real amp, it needs a, you know, this doesn't provide enough power. So everything goes here on the snake, which is 10 to 15 meters long. So absolutely fantastic. Before I used the Friedman BOD instead of the AMP1, but I mean, it's a great pedal, fantastic, you know, on its own, straight to Neunaber, but real amp, you know, nanotube technology, real tube amp is always a real tube amp. There's the depth and everything. And what's great, because you don't have to use a load with this. It's, you know, fantastic modern technology, but you can connect a cabinet here, and this is 100 watt. This is as loud as this, the bad boy. I put the links on my other videos I've done about this, and compared to this, so this is as loud as F. So you can connect a cable, speaker cabinet here also if you want, and then you know you can achieve the negative feedback power compression thing, which is also great. But this works fantastic. The Neunaber is great at emulating. So this isn't an IR loader. There's basically all the IRs in the world. You just shape the kind of the IR, you know, in real time with these knobs. I'm really looking forward actually to use this in a live situation, because it's been quite a while, for the obvious reasons why we haven't, and nobody has really toured in a last year or year and a half, or 2 years almost, so really looking forward. But this is absolutely fantastic. Strong recommendation if you want to have a real tube amp, your tone, you know, everything always with you, no matter where you play, when you play, do you fly to another country or whatever, you know, you can carry this with you, and I can carry, and it's absolutely fantastic. This is so good. Yeah, hey, thanks for watching, and if you like, thumbs up, subscribe, you know the drill. Until next time, take care. Bye.